What's up, my people? Welcome back. No, this is not welcome back. Welcome to the first edition of Talk with the Bonnet. I didn't have. Let me fix this thing well. Okay. So, I don't have a. Let's call it Talk with the Bonnet because I am literally sitting in front of my laptop and my mirror and I'm talking to myself. So I decided to record myself talking to myself. But sometimes it's more of like a conversation with myself. So why not share it with the people to see how crazy I can be on my own? So I don't know what we're going to talk about. Today, what should we talk about? What were we even talking about before? Don't mind my pillows and my jacket. I'll give you guys the room tour later. I'm always messy, but forgive me. What are we talking about? Yes, let's talk about friends. Friends. You know, there's a difference between friends and acquaintances, right? Like, you know, a lot of people. But not all of them know about you. Like, they know you as a person. They know you and things you post on social media. The general things. Some kind, your school, your family, everything. But if it comes to personal things, who do you tell? Those people are your friends. Even that, I'm someone, I hardly share my stuff with my friends. I can count the number of people who actually know what's going on in my life, and that will even be my family. My friends, I can like who? Just like two, and even that they have to pry. I mean, sometimes I don't know if that is good to keep your stuff to yourself, and I don't think it's good because most of the time when I kept my stuff to myself, I didn't get any help. But sometimes just talking to someone about it, just one thing the person will say, or just some words of encouragement from the person can just push you to I don't know, can just push you to do something or give you the boost that you need. But sometimes asking or being able to open up, it's crazy. And I wouldn't blame anyone much because there have been times where I've opened up to people and all they needed was information. Not that they wanted to help or anything. Sorry if I look down, I'm working. So this is a chat. Like I can't. Yeah. They're just in your life for information. Not that they want to help or anything. Like I've had people who will tell me, "Oh, feel free. Tell me what." Tell me blah 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 blah. Mister, it's just for information. After they get the information, they don't even help you with anything. So I think I got a couple of those kind of people in my life. So I'm like here. Grandma will say, here. Why should I be going to tell anyone? After all, I've been dealing with my shares for all this time. Why the hell do I need to tell anyone what's bothering me? Last, I'll figure it out myself. And this year, I went through something that I've never been through. Well, I've actually been through like some very bad times, like very horrible times that I don't even know how I went through it. But this was one of the times that was crazy in a whole different way altogether. And sometimes too, you don't ask people because you feel not understood. Like someone will be like, "Oh, I'm having issues with this, with this, with this." Then the response will be like, "Hey, when your papa, like you have this and this and this, and you are still bothering over this. Do you want somebody who wants to be in your place, or do you want to go back to?" I'm like, I understand all that. I understand I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do that, but right now the feeling is not there. Like right now, I don't have the zeal to do something. I'm having issues with something, and I'm dealing with it. And I tell someone, the person goes like, "You don't have to feel that way." Like then I won't tell anyone for anyone to tell me I don't have to feel that way, because that's how I'm feeling. Instead of helping me deal with it, you have people rather telling you how you should feel. So that's one reason why I also don't like sharing, and I think that's one reason most people also don't like sharing this stuff or information about them or some of the struggles that they go through. So, but I think it's step by step, right? I mean, I find my family to be comforting, like, but sometimes it's not everything that a family will understand, or maybe the family is going to be too emotional about it. They need like the views of someone outside your family. So you should have one or two friends that you can talk to. I mean, you see me always, I don't really have much friends. I know a lot of people down there, reach out people, but my friends are very few. I have friends who I talk to when it comes to academic stuff. When I'm struggling with academic stuff, I know if I call them, they are ever ready to help. I have friends. Yeah. I mean, that is basically my life. Academic stuff, nothing. Okay, that is sad. That is very sad. That I don't have social life. But hey, girl, I am coming into my. Anyway, yeah. I mean, it could be. What do we have to lose? So, I mean, talking to people is not always as bad. Just that not everybody, because some people are just there for information, even if not to spread it, just for them their self-satisfaction, just for them to pride themselves that they know what's going on in your life, not that they're going to help you. So try and decipher people who really love you, and like they genuinely care for you, right? Not people who are just in your life for information. Those ones, if you see them, just dog them. And if you are like me and you've encountered one or two of those people, don't, I mean, this talk thing, I mean, there's a mirror here. I wish I could show you. There's a mirror here. I talk to myself every time when I'm working. So I just felt like putting a camera there and be like talking to the camera instead of the mirror, because some knowledge I've been spewing in front of this, front of this mirror, it shouldn't go unrecorded. You bab. So anytime I'm working and I just start talking to myself, instead of talking to myself, I'm going to talk to you guys. Let's see, maybe every day we'll have something else to talk about. Sometimes it's just music and I just want someone to sing for. So let's see. Today I'm just talking about opening up to friends. Opening up to friends. It might not be a lot of people. It might just even be one person. Just one person who understands you. But talking to that person makes you feel good. There's one person who is always in your corner, who is always going to like urge you on, like you can do it, like don't give up. Just find that one person who wants to be like, you shouldn't feel this way. Why are you feeling this way? Hey, and now we're approaching. Oh my god. I mean, if you understand, if you can relate to what I'm saying, I mean, you can't even be have any troubles, because I mean, someone would be like, yeah, do you know what people will do to be you? I mean, I get all that. I get they are blessings. But, I mean, as humans, we go through issues that we don't plan to go through. But they eventually come up. Like, they eventually, it's life. But if everyone around you is like, yeah, why are you feeling this way? You shouldn't feel this way. Please, just find someone who be like, okay, what you're feeling, I understand what you're feeling. Even if I don't understand, it's okay that you're feeling this way. So how are we going to help you through it? That is the kind of people you should surround yourself. Not people who are just, oh, when you're sorry, get up, shake yourself up and go. I mean, if it was that easy, I would just get up and shake myself up and go. But it is not. The zeal is not there. I mean, soon penna, so now I don't know how to explain this, but the zeal is not there. But so for some of people, not people just get up, shake yourself up. I mean, Some people be like, okay, this is what you're going through. Okay, practical steps. Exactly. When people give you practical steps, okay, you're going through this. This is what you should do. This is what you should do. Even if they can't give you, like, they don't even know how to help you. I don't even know what to say, but like, not people will be like, why are you feeling this way? You shouldn't feel this way. This is trivial. If you are surrounded yourself with people like that, you always suppress your feelings because if you tell them, they're going to tell you the same thing. Where I'm going to catch you in a car, I'll catch you in the street. Be someone who validates your feelings and actually try to help you out. If it's work you are doing, the person will try to, do you need help? Can I find someone who will help you? Can I, like, people like that? And so I'm just saying, you don't actually need a lot of friends. Please, I'm very anti-social, so don't come and take social life. In fact, they take social life advice from me, but I mean, as a pretty nerd that I am, I mean, I should change my channel name to Pretty Nerd because see what I'm using to go on. As a pretty nerd that I am, yeah, that's the advice I have for you. Uh, that is all for Talk with the Bonnet. Bye.